Hi everyone, this is Jaden Dunn with Kiss My Glass Antiques, and today I thought we would do a Moon and Stars collection tour of my collection, so let's get into it. Okay guys, so now that we have everything washed and cleaned, like you just saw in that little video that I was trying to do some fancy editing in, let's get into the actual Moon and Stars collection. We do have Moon and Stars from at least 2 different makers. I have had some Weishar before, but I sold it, so I don't think I have any Weishar anymore, but I do have Ellie Smith and Carnival at least. And Biddy wanted to say hi. Say hi. He's on the table, so he wanted to say hi. Okay, let's get into it. So here it all is setting out. Actually, this isn't everything, but I'll get out the rest in a few minutes. But I'll make sure to get on here. So we're gonna start over here with the fairy lamps in 1 second. Okay guys, so these 2 are Ellie Smith Moon and Stars fairy lamps, and these come apart in 2 pieces, the top and of course the bottom. Now if you guys see just the bottom out and about, a good way to know is that it has a lip on it, as you can see right here. And these are meant to hold a candle down here. They're also called fairy lights, if you ever see them called fairy lights. You put a candle down here and put your little top on them like this, and then it lights up, and it's really cool, and it has the hole in the top to let the smoke out. And I have this in the green and the amber. Now this amber isn't really reading right on camera, but this is like a dark amber. This is more of a root beer style amber, and these are both Ellie Smith, in case I didn't say that. I did have another fairy lamp, an amber one, but I did sell it, so we only have 2 now. Got these at a really good deal though. This one actually my friend picked up for me. It was $9, and I think this one we got for maybe $20, but these are going about $70 now, depending on price and color. Some of them go way over $100, and some of them are just around $70. I would say that the amber is more of the $70, and then like something like an ice blue one or amethyst one would be like more like $120, $150, and they can go well over $200, so depending on the different colorway. Okay guys, so up next we have these Moon and Stars Avon bottles. I do not know the maker, like the designer of the style. Obviously these held Avon products. This one held a lotion. There is a sticker on the bottom, but you can't really read it because it got all wet, but it was also all oily before, but it does say hand lotion. And then this one was actually a mouthwash one. See? And this one I got from my aunt. It does not have a topper, but that's okay. And let me see, what's this one say? This one had aftershave in it. So it doesn't have a year. Does not have a year, unfortunately. But we got these 2 at an antique mall. I believe we got them on camera as well. And this one again came from my aunt. Okay guys, so these ones right here are my Moon and Stars Ellie Smith candle holders. Now right now I use these to hold lucite candles like that. And I think I got these at an antique mall. They might be on here on the channel, I'm not sure. And then these ones I got from an estate sale here in Rolla. They will not be on a video, I don't believe. But I got these for $20, and I believe that's the going price for them, is about $20 a set. I wouldn't pay a lot more than that for them because you can find them at a good deal. But if you're really looking for these, I would say check them out on eBay. They might be a little bit more expensive than that, as you know, the price of everything is going up, and I got these about a year ago, so don't quote me on the price, but these are Ellie Smith Moon and Stars candelabras or candle holders. Okay guys, so this right here is actually Weishar, and I'm sorry I said earlier I didn't think I had any, but I forgot about this little guy. And this is actually a blown glass Moon and Stars, I don't know if you can see the Moon and Stars on it, Christmas ornament, and I got this last year. This is actually not a vintage piece. Well, I guess it is technically vintage, but it's not as old as the other pieces. These ones were made in, I believe, 2001 by the Weishar company. And I can't remember what this one was called, but I think it was the spring one. There is a lot of different styles of these and different patterns and different colorways. So if you guys are interested, definitely check on eBay for them. I think I got this one for like $30, maybe free shipping. I'm not sure. I got this from someone on Facebook though. But I really love these, and I hope to get some more this year. Okay, moving along here, we have the Moon and Stars Compotes, and this is just my compote collection. There are actually some bigger ones than these. I believe this is the smallest size Moon and Stars Compote that they make, though I'm not sure the designer of this one. This one, see how the bottom on this one is different? It's like flat, it doesn't have the stars on the top, it has the stars actually on the underside of it. I don't see. It's on the bottom side, while this one is on like the top side. And this one has a scalloped edge. I believe the scalloped edge is Ellie Smith. So these ones are Ellie Smith Moon and Stars, while this one I'm honestly not sure the maker of. Could be Right. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys know that Wright makes them. There's several makers of Moon and Stars. Wright, Ellie Smith, Kanawha, and there's another one. Weishar and Weishar. So, yes, so I'm not sure exactly how to tell them apart always, but I believe that the Ellie Smith ones have the scalloped edge on the bottom. Of course, this one we just found in a video a couple weeks ago. This one is in the ice blue opalescent. That's my favorite one. I wish I had one this size in that color. This size is my favorite size of them. And then we have the cobalt blue. This one is a very dark blue. And then this green one with no lid, we actually got it at a Goodwill. Luke bought it for me when I wasn't there. So good job for him for knowing what Moon and Stars was. And then this one we got on a video as well. I think we got it for $12 in Waynesville. No, Lebanon. And this one we got at an estate sale. So these are the different compotes that I have in my collection so far. I had a red one, but we sold it. That's okay though. These pretty guys right here are Swung vases. This one is just a little bud vase. This is actually an Ellie Smith bud vase. Of course, Moon and Stars, that's what the whole video is. This one's actually more of a rare find. We found this at the Pink Elephant. If you guys go back in our videos, it was one of our first videos that we made. And it was $30, which is actually a good price. These can go up to $100, I think I've seen, which, you know, doesn't seem like a lot, but since they're kind of hard to find, but they're still bud vases, they're not worth a lot of money. And this one right here is Kanawha. This is a Kanawha Moon and Stars vase, Swung vase. This one we found for $40 at Artichoke Annie's, which we've also done a video on if you guys are interested in checking it out. Now, the Kanawha and the Smith both come in different colors, but I have them both in the amber colorway. So these ones are harder to find in colors other than amber, and I don't really know about those ones. I think they probably come... The amber ones are probably the easiest to find, but I would say they're not really that... The color isn't rare. there's an even amount of these vases in this style in every color pretty much, except probably bittersweet. I've never seen a bittersweet one. So yeah. Now, this pretty bell was actually in an episode in West Plains, Missouri, and it's a really cool antique bell that kind of looked like a museum. This is Ellie Smith Moon and Stars, and it is in red Carnival glass bell. And yeah, so I don't know a lot about these Ellie Smith bells, but I liked the Carnival glass one, and I thought it was signed somewhere, so hopefully I didn't just scrub that off. But here you go, an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars bell in Carnival glass red. Okay guys, and this right here is my Moon and Stars. I'm not sure who makes it because the base looks like the compo we discussed earlier, so I could be wrong on who makes it. I need to find out for you guys. Sorry about that. This is my Epergne, my single horn Epergne. We actually saw one of these in the last video last week, and we saw one in Florida. This is mine though. It is in amber, and we spent about $20 on this. The last two I have seen, one didn't have a tag and one was $60, so I'm not actually sure the retail price on these, but they're very pretty. The horn does come out, and I love mine. We got it for $20 in case I didn't say that. I don't really know a lot about it except for the fact that it is a Moon and Stars piece. I would really like to collect more of these. I've seen a blue one and a green one and an amber one, so they probably come in most of the usual colors. Only a few more things to go, guys. I'm going to try to make it quick. This is a Moon and Stars ashtray, as you can see by the little holders for the cigarettes. We're not smokers or anything, but I do love a good vintage ashtray. We use this one as kind of like a trinket dish or catch-all for the dining room table, where we also set our compotes. And this one is in amber. I have not actually seen any other than this one, so they might be harder to find, but I doubt it. I would check eBay if you're interested in finding one. Here we have my canisters in size, I call them 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And these canisters are by Ellie Smith, and they come in all the colors you could think of except bittersweet. I'm not sure if they come in milk glass or amethyst either, but all the normal colors, and they also have ice blue, cobalt blue, and smoke. So if you guys are looking for any of those are the harder colors to find, but I have this set and I like them just how they are. I did not want them to be the same color. I wanted them to all be a different color. So that's what I got. Luke actually got me the big one for Christmas of 2022. These are actually highly sought after, and a set of these can go well over $100. So if you find a set for under $100, I recommend picking it up. And last but not least is my Ellie Smith and Wright, I believe, Moon and Star Salt and Pepper Shaker sets. I have 6 sets, and I have one in almost every color. I do believe I'm missing the milk glass ones, but these have been found a little bit everywhere. And like I was saying, we love these sets of salt and pepper shakers. We actually use this set right here, even though I have 2 amber sets. That's basically in case the cats break one, but we did get them, the second set, at a really good price. So these sets usually go for about between $20 and $30, except for the amethyst ones I got. These are actually a little bigger, and of course amethyst is always going to be more just because it's a harder color to find. But I spent $35 on those in Texas. So yeah, this is the end of my collection. Here it all is together. It actually looks like a lot. Well, that's not every piece because some of the pieces aren't in the picture, but okay guys, so that's my Moon and Stars collection. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned some stuff, and if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.